What's up, everyone? In this video, I want to talk about Jaws. And here we have the 3-movie collection: Jaws 2, Jaws 3, and Jaws 4, Jaws the Revenge.
Revenge!
But one thing I heard, well, before I get into that, I actually haven't seen any of the Jaws movies. I have seen I've seen pieces of the first one.
What? Are you serious?
And I have shown it before. So I showed this one, which I believe was my first video, and then I showed it again. So if you haven't checked it out, check that one out. And then I got it again because I wanted it to go with my other Blu-rays. Just kind of put it in there with the Blu-rays, with the slip cover there. Slide it in there with this cool sleeve. Yeah, so this is a typical movie. So I won't be opening this since I already have this one. It's the same thing, but cool VHS looking thing. So yeah, I got this one. So I guess I just wanted it to be slim, and I can kind of put it next to it if I ever do get a nice shelf. But yeah, I've only seen pieces of it, so I definitely need to watch the first one at least, and then the sequels. Yeah, maybe just the second one. I mean, at the end of the day, they definitely all got bad reviews, and then Jaws the Revenge, you got 0 on Rotten Tomato, which that's crazy. Like, no one thought it was like somewhat enjoyable.
Nope.
But I was like, Jaws is a classic, and I know, even though Steven Spielberg didn't come back, like, maybe 2 would be good. But yeah, 3 and 4, I kind of had a feeling they weren't going to be good. But I don't know. I just wanted to add it to my collection. Here's it back there. And maybe the behind the scenes and stuff will be better than the movie. There we go. And I did get this brand new, and I unwrapped it, but I messed up the audio for that video. So I'll probably show a little bit on the screen, but yeah, I definitely messed that one up. So had to make another one. There we go. So it came with like some codes. I'll probably use it, but these things all expired, I think in like 2021 or something. So I don't think they work anymore. Yeah, got that nice red on the disc for Jaws 2, Jaws 3, and Jaws the Revenge.
Revenge! Revenge!
And put that back. Yeah, but let me know if you've seen any of them, and if you think they're like decent, or if they're like maybe at least the second one might be worth watching, even though I believe they actually tried to replicate the first movie and it just ended up being okay or not as good. But at the same time, I want to say that maybe the first one was just so good the second one couldn't compete, or they just try to use the same tropes and it just didn't work out. I don't know, but I do think it's interesting that Jaws 3 took place around SeaWorld, so that's cool. And then Jaws 3 and 4 are technically like Jaws 4 didn't even like continue Jaws 3. It was like completely, or it just ignored everything Jaws 3. So it's almost like saying Jaws has 2 sequels, or 2 different sequels after Jaws 2. That's pretty interesting. But I mean, I guess like after Jaws 3 did bad, they were like, let's just try something else, and then they just did worse, and I don't know. That's just crazy. I mean, Jaws 1 was always considered a classic, so seeing that they couldn't at least make a decent sequel, and I know sequels don't always do great, but dang, not even, like, why'd they even make 3 more movies after the first one? That's crazy. Like, you would think that after 3, they're like, yeah, let's stop. But yeah, they decided to keep going.
Let's do another one.
I did kind of mess up this. I think it's because I put it in with my other DVD, my other Blu-rays, and it just kind of got bent there. It's kind of cool with that silver coming out, but yeah. Yeah. So we got a good movie there and a crappy sequels. So, but let me know if you think it's worth it, if any of these are worth watching, or if you've seen any, or if you enjoy them, or if you don't enjoy them, or your thoughts on this. You know, this is something I definitely like to learn to let. It'd be nice to hear what your thoughts are about it. So thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video. God bless.